as someone who just turned 18, goes to the school, and was able to vote the last election, I believe that Trump is not a good option for people like me, young voters, people of color who are from immigrant families and want to be able to afford things and want to be able to have a good life. I don't believe that's the right way forward. It's fair that you guys criticize the Democrats, this and that. I don't think that's the right way to go, and I'll tell you why. Trump, just for example, it's a common thing. We don't know why we hate Trump. We're all brainwashed, right? Trump said, and I quote, "Immigrants are poisoning the blood of our country." As of someone who comes from an immigrant mother, immigrant father, how can
illegal?
He said illegal immigrants. Illegal immigrants. Okay, he said illegal immigrants are poisoning the blood. I know people who are illegal and doing the opposite of that. Okay, they're living. You wouldn't even be able to tell their immigration isn't on their face, and it's not. I think that you using that type of rhetoric is not really beneficial for me. Why would I vote for that? Like, why? Explain to me why I'd vote for that as a young black man who has the ability to vote.
You know what isn't beneficial? What happened to Lake and Riley? I mean, you're conflating the two things. If you're here illegally in this country, you've already broken a law. You are already a criminal. Therefore, you should be sent back.
I mean, okay, that's the immigration thing. I'm still trying to figure out why would I vote for you, because I think even for your case too, your whole kind of thing is trans people, this and that, trans sports. I'm gonna be honest with you, with all due respect, I don't care. I don't watch sports like that. I don't watch women's sports, so why would I be like?
Do you hope to have kids one day?
Yeah, but I just don't think that's important to me right now. I'm worried about having money for myself.
What do you worry about?
I worry about cost of living. I think everyone does. If you're a young person, you care about cost of living. I do have a job. So, cost of living. We're thinking about paying our college loans. Like I have to pay my college loans. We're thinking about how can we survive, healthcare and our costs like that. What does Trump do to address that besides be like, we're going to deport people, we're going to put tariffs on, and trans people are bad? Why would I care?
Okay, so you work at, what kind of job do you work at?
Right now, I internship at a tech network type of thing. So it's unpaid, but it's a job.
All right, well, yeah, okay. So have you ever worked a job where you have overtime?
Yeah, I worked at like Taco Bell.
Well, Trump is no longer going to tax overtime at all, so no tax on overtime, which is great. Have you ever been in a job where you get tips? No tax on tips as well. And by the way, I don't have to speculate it. Again, the election's over, so I don't want to spend too much time on this because it's kind of a waste of time. But like, Trump's first term was objectively better for people of what you want than Biden. And you're going to see it this time. You're going to see an amazing economic flourishing happen in the coming years.
I feel like that's kind of like a we'll give it to you eventually type of thing. Like, I just don't see – I don't remember that happening. I was alive 2016, 2020. That wasn't a thing where it was a big like
It was incredible.
Well, what?
But, I mean, look, how old are you? 18? You were 10 years old at the time. So I understand that you weren't as like – I get it. I'm not trying to accuse you. It's just you weren't as aware of economics.
Well, in 2020, I was 15, and that was when the COVID hit, and it wasn't great back then. He was still president, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, because we locked down the entire country. I mean, obviously. So,
but when he was the president, though, when COVID hit.
Yes, and the states were the ones that locked down, right? It was California that had the most draconian lockdowns. I don't want to get too far into this.
Okay.
This is too speculative. You're going to see Trump succeed, and I want you to remember this conversation and give him credit when he does.
Sure, we'll see it when it happens.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for having an open mind.